Hello students, myself Mrs. Dimple Kundar from Seth Vidya Mandir English High School CBSE will continue Maths for Standard 5, Lesson 10 Measurement. Let's continue exercise 10A, question number 4. Convert 45 centimeters to dm decimeter, m meters, hm hectometers and km kilometers. So I had taught you kilometers, next is hectometers, next is decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter and millimeter. Now they have given as 45 centimeters. Now I have to convert it to decimeter, meter, hectometer and kilometer. And I had told you that when you go from the lower value to the higher value, you will divide, and divide by means for decimeter I will divide it by 10, for meter by 100, for hectometer I will see 10, 10, 10, 10. So 10,000, and here I will divide by 1 lakh. Okay, so now I continue. So first part, 45 centimeters to dm, that is decimeter. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 decimeter. So now how many centimeters it is? 45. So 45 upon 10. Now when I am dividing, I will just put a 0 is there, so I put a decimal point and I will get my answer as 45, 4.5 decimeter. Similarly, 45 cm to m. Now 1 centimeter will be 1 upon 2 places. So 100 m. So I will put 45 upon 100. Now when I do by 2 places, remember whenever you're dividing by tens, hundreds, I had taught you in decimals, you shift the decimal point. So I will write 45 and how many decimal points? 2 places. So 1, 2, I'll put a decimal point and 0 and m. So 45 cm centimeters is 0.45 m. Okay, so now next one, again 45 centimeters to hm. Now again 1 centimeter will be 1 upon how much hm? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1 upon 1000 hm. So it will be 45 upon 10000. Now again, how do I do? I will write 45 and how many places? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the decimal point and 0 hm. Okay. Next one. Again 45 cm to km. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 upon, now how many zeros I will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 1 lakh upon 1 lakh km. So 45 upon 1 lakh. So what will I do? I will write 45 and how many places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.0 km. So when I converted, I got these answers. Question number 5. Convert a distance of 20 kilometers to meters. Now kilometers to meters, I am going from a higher unit to a lower unit. So what do? I multiply. So you know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So for 20 kilometers, what I will do? 20 into 1000. I will multiply it by 1000. So you know how do? We write 20 and add the 3 zeros. So 20 into 1000 is 20,000 meters. So my answer is 20,000 meters. A easy sum. Question number 6. Express 17.5 m in dm, cm, mm, dam, hm and km. Means all the units are there. So km, hm, dam, m, dm, cm and mm. And what is given? 17.5 mm. Now when I convert to dm, cm and mm, I will multiply I'll multiply because we are going from a bigger unit to a smaller unit. Whereas to find for decameter, hectometer and kilometer, I will divide by the values as I'm going from a lower unit to a bigger units. So let's first start with the lower units. Okay, so 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter. There is a difference of 10. So what will I do? 17.5 into 10. Now I'll just shift the 0. So it will become 175 decimeter. A easy one. Okay. The next one, 1 millimeter to cm. So it is 10. It becomes 100 cm. So what do I do? 17.5 into 100. Now I have to shift two places. Now one place is already there and I will add 10. So it becomes 1750 centimeters. Okay, and the last one of from a bigger to a smaller unit, I have to go to mm. So 10. So I will do it by 1000 mm. So it will be 17.5 into 1000. So when I multiply 17 three places, so 5 is already there one place and two more places, so that is 17500 mm. Now similarly I will continue. I finish with the lower units. Now I continue to a bigger units. Same method, but just I have to divide. So again 1 meter will be 1 upon 10 decameter. Okay, I will divide by 10. So 17.5 upon 10. Now already I have a decimal point. When I divide, I have to shift the point to the left hand side. So it will become 1.75 decameter. When I multiply, I shift the point to the right hand side, and when I divide, I shift the point to the left. And then I continue with the next one. 1 meter is equal to how many hectometers? 1 upon 100 hm. So it will become 17.5 upon 100. Now when I divide, I have told you I have to shift two places. So it will become 0.175 hm. The point was here. I shifted two places. And now the next part. 1 meter is equal to kilometers. 1 upon 1000 km. So what will it be? 17.5 upon 1000. Now what do? I shift the decimal places. 1, 2 and one more is needed. So 0.0175 km. Three places. So I got from here 1, 2 and 3. So I hope you all are understanding. Very easy. Move on. Question number 7. A ribbon was 23.7 meters long. It was cut into 4 pieces of 3.9 meters, 14.2 meters, 2.9 meters and 1.08 meters. Find the length of the remaining ribbon. So from the ribbon you're cutting 4 parts and I have to find the remaining. So to find the total part cut, I will add the 4 parts and then I will subtract from the total. So let's find total of 4 pieces. Statements is necessary. So what are the pieces? We'll write one below the other. So 3.9 meters, 14.2 meters, 2.9 meters and 1.08 meters. You know that the decimal points I had taught you, when you add, the decimal point should be vertically one below the other and shift the numbers accordingly. So as 8 is here and no number on top, 8 will remain as it is. 9 plus 2, 11 plus 9 is 20. I put a 0, carry 2 and I put my decimal point. 3 plus 2, 2 plus 3, 5 plus 4, 9 plus 2, 11 plus 1, 12. 2 and I again carry 1, 1 plus 1, 2. So the total of 4 pieces 22.08. Now total ribbon. What was my total ribbon? Total ribbon was 23.7 meters long and total of 4 pieces cut is how much we got? 22.08 meters. Now how do we find the remaining ribbon? By subtracting. Remaining ribbon I will minus. Now here again nothing is there. I will add a 0 here because I cannot subtract otherwise. So I'll borrow 10 minus 8, 2, 6 minus 0, 6. My decimal point 3 minus 2, 1 and 2 minus 2 is 0. So no need of writing. So what is my answer? 1.62. Answer 1.62 meters of remaining ribbon. Easy one.